everybody to Final Fantasy II. We're gonna finish the game today. I have high hopes. It's gonna be so good. If you wanna buckle in, if you wanna join the community, feel free to sub to the YouTubes, follow the Twitch channel, other socials, all down below. And yeah, let's get into the game. Let's do it. My bindings are gonna be so fucked. Because I'm going between Resident Evil and Final Fantasy, so if I can't play for shit, that's why, okay? Luna! Hello! First of all, we gotta shout out to Kittens, who may or may not be streaming, but it's always a great time when Kitten streams. First of all, does the Elden of Rings. And shouts to Luna, who does all things retro and all things amazing. We talking... You're doing some Diablo 4. How have you been enjoying it, Luna? I've kind of stayed clear of it because I haven't played the previous Diablo games. But how do you like it? What's the consensus so far? It seems people like it. No. Wait. Not there. Oh no, no, there it is. Yeah, yeah, cool, cool. Yeah, we've got to go to hell. To hell! Let's go. Let's go to hell. You go to hell, you go to hell. Everyone, let's go to hell. Oh gosh. Aya, do you want to say hello? Hey, little duck. Come here, little one. Girl. You're a good girl, except you had me up at 2 in the morning. Hmm? You woke me up at 2 in the morning, and I've been awake ever since then. Yeah? Hello, doggy? Yeah? Oh my gosh, she was so naughty. She was barking all through Wolfie's shift. And he woke me up and he's like, at 2 a.m. he's like, Kim, you have to help me right now. I can't get anything done. And so we've both been like, struggle street. You guys think it's so funny because she's so cute? I tell you, it's not funny, but it is cute. Oh, okay, down you go. Come on. Okay, you're gonna let your dad sleep as well? Hmm? She hasn't slept either. I'm like, how do you have so much energy? I don't understand. She hasn't slept. She's had no sleeps. I don't know. Alright, the adventures of Firion, Maria, Mate, and Leon S. Kennedy. To the rescue. You're gonna have to look up a bunch of stuff though. It's not great at having a help section to explain the terms. Oh, that may be the case, that they feel like, oh, people in the franchise would know, but it's not as new player friendly, perhaps? I'd love you to death, but god dang, please. Yeah, all the freaking caffeine today. All the caffeine today. It's just gotten to the point where, like I'm on overnight schedule now, straight up. Like I'm staying up tonight, I'm gonna do 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. and then I'm essentially gonna like play with Aya, get every bit of energy out, and then stream at like 5 or 6. Depending on Pupper. Like literally, that's the new schedule now. I'm gonna like stay awake for Wolfie's entire work shift. So that, yeah. So if I'm tired, if I'm yawning, YouTube don't come for me and go, but she's yawning too much. How dare she yawn through my favorite game? She's bored through my favorite cutscene of all time. Shut up. I'm a parent. Shut up. You don't know. Yeah, because the issue is that because Wolf works overnights, she doesn't go to sleep when she's meant to sleep. Exactly. I'm on a mission, man. She doesn't sleep when she's meant to sleep. It's rough. It's rough out here. So, unfortunately for Wolfie, I'm not giving up coffee. That's out the window. He's like, oh, you can reduce 2 a day, Kimmy. If you don't want me, like, using an IV for Red Bull, kindly. No. That's not gonna happen. It's a cute thought, though. Uh-oh. Leon S. Kennedy, no. I hope you've been doing well, then, you know. We're in hell. Oh, God. It's very rough, one might say. True. One might say that. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't grab any healers. Silly goose. Oh yeah, I got all those elixirs though, never mind. When there's a cutscene nap? That's not a bad idea, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with a nap. Sounds like a good time. Cue the, what's the category called? Only sleeping? That I'm just sleeping streamer era. And it'll just be the morning mood that it'll just be like instrumental Studio Ghibli music. Or just like the sound of rain. Oh God. But yeah, I think it's just going to be easier for Wolf and I to kind of rest at the same time. Weirdly, I don't know why she's like this, but when I'm awake and he's asleep, she's fine. She sleeps, in fact, because she goes, oh, he's sleeping, I will sleep. When Wolfie is awake and I am sleeping, she like barks at him to go to bed. Like straight up, she bosses him around. She's just like, bitch, you didn't get the memo? You didn't get the memo that we're going to bed right now? Like, she literally lures him. It's the funniest shit ever. Like, she'll bark at Wolfie and he's like, what do you want? And she like guides him and follows him and then runs up onto the bed and sits down. And he goes, I'm working. I can't sleep. And then she barks more in protest. Like, what? Yeah, she guides him back. He's like, I can't. And she goes, roo, roo. Excuse me? It's bedtime. Can't you see she's asleep? I don't know if it's like she wants him to be there. I don't know. I don't know why it matters. It is bizarre. Though. I don't know if it's like protect Kimmy. I don't know what it is. Because I also move a lot when I'm sleeping. And so she doesn't tend to like sleep next to me. No, no. So she tends to, when I'm there by myself, she like sleeps on her dog bed because I do weird shit when I'm sleeping and I have no recollection of the fact. So it just disrupts her sleep so she doesn't like sleep next to me. Whereas Wolf, she'll actually sleep like on top of Wolfie because he doesn't move when he sleeps. So I think that's why she's like, he's more comfortable to sleep on and sleep near. So when she wants to sleep, she wants Wolfie to be there. Maybe that's the reason? I couldn't tell you. She's still in your husband? I mean... Actually, no, he needs me. No, it's mutual. We both love her a lot, but we both need to like work together. Divide and conquer. We're both on the same page. We just tag team. Like it got to that point where it was just like tag team style. 6 a.m. hits around and he's like, I'm done. She's like pooped X amount of times. She's peed this amount of times. She's had this medication. But tag team in, and then I'm in, and then. But then when he wakes up, okay, here's the lowdown. Toilet schedule was this. She's slept for this long, this amount of time, this from here to here. The full breakdown, military style. Teamwork makes the dream work. It does though, it does. It is true. We're gonna level up quick actually being here. I'm considering leveling everyone's HP. Perhaps. Like right now, she's sleeping like a little baby. Perfect angel. After all of that, like last night, all of that madness, she's now perfect angel. I think that's why Wolfie kind of woke me up at 2, because he wanted to show me what she was like at that time. Because poor Wolfie's been like trying to tug of war with one hand and freaking code with the other hand, and he's just like, I can't work like this. I can't get enough done. It was in the trenches. It was in the trenches. And he's like, you get the easy shift. After all that chaos, she just falls asleep. I'm like, what? I don't get the easy shift. Me? Nah. But no, I do get the easy shift. It's true. She's like fully asleep by the time 7 o'clock rolls around. So now I'm up early. And that's why it's early stream, Will. We've been getting up earlier because of Pupper. So Wolf and I are both overnights now. $2 a.m. is ungodly early. To be honest, I was already clocking in at like 6 a.m. It was then pushed to like 4 a.m. 2 a.m. at that point isn't very different. When planned accordingly. Because I figure what we'll do as a little estimate is essentially I'll go to sleep between like 3 and 5 in the afternoon, and like ideally like be up at like middle of his shift, like midnight. Like that would be amazing. Like if I could like wake up at midnight. So go to sleep at 5, wake up at midnight. be up for like 4 or 5 hours and then stream. But if she's like really, really naughty, I might have to be like awake at ungodly, like wake up at like 8 p.m. and stay up for like 8 hours and then like stream after that. I'd rather not do that because I won't be very chipper. I'll be just like a zombie Kimmy, but you know, if it needs to be done, we can do it. With the power of friendship. Darth Kimmer. Yo, S, how you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm not feeling so fabulous though. I'm not feeling so fabulous. Wait, is there like something I'm missing? Yes, there is. There's a path there. We're gonna finish this game today though. I have a good feeling. A good feeling. Here we'll be able to get a bit of a HP boost because everything's pretty strong in this cave. I don't feel like we need to do any excessive farming. I think we're good to go. As a note, other than proper parenting, back to the gameplay. But yeah, if I'm yawning and you're like, why is her energy so low? That's why. I may have been up for 8 hours before stream even started. I haven't started watching House. I'm still watching NCIS. Yeah, I've been watching that just because I can't start something new and then fall asleep. And Wolfie got really into The Amazing Race, so we've been watching The Amazing Race. I've got to start watching House though. I know I have to. Honestly, just sitting down and watching a show has been rough because Papa is very distracting. Marlboro. It's so weird not having bad breath. It's so weird, Marlboro not having bad breath. It throws me off. It's not the same. I appreciate the suggestion though, Green. I'll let you know what we think of it when we get around to it. Cyclone 13, Jesus. You've been watching documentaries online. There's one called Oh, The Words of Love. Aww. That sounds so wholesome though. Is it very wholesome? Yo, Wrinkles! Yo, buddy, we might be going back to the really early morning streams, Wrinkles. Are you excited? Oh my gosh, no, I can't. If it's anything like The Notebook, I can't, mate. Oh my gosh. I'm like banned from watching The Notebook. It's Titanic. Wolf has gone, Kimmy. You cry every single time. Why do you want to cry? Like, the story is so beautiful. It's not even like the sad moments. It's like the happy moments at the end that get me every time. Oh, true. You don't have to wake up at 4 AM anymore. That's true. Well, never mind. What is this? Look at all those statuses. Jesus. Leon S. Kennedy's going through it. Feels bad. Ah, you won't be first? Oh no. Okay. What time are you usually up these days, mate? Are you like 8 or 9 AM or something now? Like regular hours? Perhaps? Blaze level 16, Jesus. I don't know, magic seems like pretty shit in this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like a big fan of magic in this. I don't know if it's only good when it's like single target and like level 16, but it doesn't seem as strong as just like, I don't know, like the weapons I guess seem stronger. Or maybe I've just got to get like my spirit up super high. I don't know. It's like spirit and intellect all the way up. Maybe that's why. Like magic is too low, so it's not doing much damage at all. I don't know. Oh, this is the real life version. Oh no. Oh no, man. Oh no. Can you put that on Discord? So I can check it out later? I would really appreciate. Yeah! Yeah, I don't want to forget. And sometimes, like, it takes a while for Wolf and I to get around to watching something. We kind of go through our usual spiel of things, and then it's like, what do we feel like watching? It's like, well, chat suggested this. And then we watch it, and we're like, holy shit. It's really good. Thank you, chat. Although you guys had one terrible recommendation, I will say. You guys fucked up one time. You have like a 70 to 80%. It's the one time, like, maybe like I'd say a 90% success rate of having like good shows and good movie recommendations. One of them was trash though. No offense. Hey, Zero. And the one that was trash, it was, you got, was it Twin Peaks the movie or something? Something like that. Because we were playing Deadly Premonition and we're like, oh, there's a movie that's like based on it. Well, the series is the one that's apparently good, but we watched the movie, which was recommended by you guys. Like, oh, if you're playing Deadly Premonition, you should watch the movie. You guys recommended like more so the series. But you're like, oh, psh, it's great. And it sucked. It was the most confusing, weird. It was so bizarre. It was just a freaking acid trip, man. Like, why did you guys recommend that? I'm so confused. Wolf and I were just looking at each other like, I'm like, chat recommended it. I can't tell you more than that. It was a recommendation. Don't come for me. And he's like, yeah, chat's not getting recommendations anymore. So you kind of blew it a little bit, chat. A little bit. I'm just saying. You gotta make sure your choices are stellar. Otherwise, we don't choose your choices for a little bit. Yeah, that was like the worst. We literally had to Google it after Luna. It was so bad. It was so confusing. They tried to do so many artsy things that just like didn't hit. It didn't work. And also, you guys were like, oh, it's based on Deadly Premonition. And we were like watching it, trying to find any kind of, being like, oh, is there anything? Oh, that's cool. Thank you. We were looking for some connection to Deadly Premonition outside of him being a cop and like one other reference. It didn't even like have anything to do with Deadly Premonition. What happened with that? Jesus. It like didn't have any references that were like very noticeable. They were the kind of references that you're like, okay, you're just trying to connect some dots. Okay, that's a bit vague for a reference. More of those. But yeah, pushing the envelope a little bit. You're just trying to make them connect, but they don't. Kind of references. Yeah, Twin Peaks apparently is a good series, but at this point, I don't want to check out Twin Peaks because I don't trust you guys after the movie. I'm just like, fuck. What if it's worse? What if it's worse? I don't want to take that chance. Hold on, I'll get the one. I'll get the one after this. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Fire Walk with Me. Yep, that's the one. No. Mm-mm. Not for me. Mm-mm. No. I've never been so confused watching a movie. We're just like, what's happening? What is going on? The show, please watch it. Is it any good? The movie didn't really have any references outside of him being a cop. I kind of got, okay, York reference. Sure. Okay. Look, Kittens has taste. I'm not saying the rest of you don't have taste. But Kittens I hold in a very high regard. So if Kitten says something's good, it's good. The Netflix season... Wait, what season? What season? Also, I'm glad that Jenna's, she's, co-producing, I think, yeah, co-producing, Wednesday now. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. And this season, I think she said there was going to be no love triangle. Like, no love interests for Wednesday, which I'm actually on board with. Because Wednesday would not have a love interest. Like, no way. She's just like, it's going to be scarier and no love triangle. And she's like, yep, sounds good. That just makes sense. Thank you, Jenna. House is fantastic also. I have seen a little bit of House. My mum was like Law and Order, everything Law and Order, NCIS, like any cop detective show, medical show. My mom like watched those a lot, so I am familiar with House, but I've not just like sat down and I don't know, I haven't really sat down and watched it in a long time. Not since I was a kid, so I think it'd be good to see where it all began. Go from the beginning. X-Files? Psh, yep. Love X-Files. Hello, Donnie! I don't know why, like, Mulder and Scully aren't married or kissing, but anyway. I'm just like, look, whenever they, like, have this banter back and forth, I'm just like, oh, just get married. God dang it. Just get married already. Jesus. The freaking chemistry in here that no one can see. SMH. When they go on dates with other people, I'm like, no! True. True. Yo, Steven. Welcome in. No, it's just because I ship them, that's all. It's more of like a fangirl thing. When I go to ship, I'm like, oh god dang it, how can't you see? You're gonna be playing, some Street Fighter 6 sleepily for a bit. So, gonna go lurking. Good luck with the hell place. I'm gonna make it out of hell and into Raccoon City. We're going. It's gonna be good. We're gonna plat RE2 this year. It's gonna happen. But I have some unfinished business here. Okay, I got some unfinished business. We need to finish this, wrap things up, get out of hell, save the day, save the princess, you know? Same shit, different game. Oh, Donnie, you're bloated. Oh, I hate that. It's the worst. Well, it's the worst. Bit of an exaggeration. It's not the worst, but it's uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh, Steven, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, it's just annoying. You just feel like heavier, you know? God dang it, Leon S. Kennedy, please. You're okay. Oh, fair, mate, fair. Am I feeling better today? I woke up at like 2 a.m. I'm a little bit tired, I would say. Feeling a little bit better though. Yeah. I'm still kind of under the weather. Like bad cough. Like classic like... You see, I don't know if it's just like stress or actually getting sick. It could be stress. That I'm just overworking my body a little bit. The man flu. Nah, nothing like that. just be covered down something. It's what's been more annoying has been like inflammation here in my throat, because that leads to what's it called? I can't remember. I've had tonsillitis so much. I don't want to get tonsillitis. Because yeah, the day that we took off, I was like coughing up phlegm and stuff. It wasn't good. I just went, okay, I just need to give my body a break, I guess. Yeah, your body's so tired and your immune system's not having it. I mean, with IL, like Wolf and I are sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night, if that. Our bodies just aren't recovering. It's rough, man. It's rough. It is what it is. Yeah, I told Wolf, no kids for at least like 10 years. Give me like 10 years. And then I'll be alright. That's how long I need to sleep before I'm ready. You don't have any iron medals. That's how many you used up, mate. Jesus. I mean, medals worth it though. Giving Aya all the traits is worth. Yeah, tonsillitis 3 times in a row last October. That really sucked. Went to the hospital to get them removed, and they said Dude, that's what they told me. I had one winter that I got tonsillitis like 5 times, dude. They're like, you didn't get it like 6 times, so we can't remove your tonsils. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. It's like the 6-time rule is like legit, like a thing that they have to follow. It's just like, bruh, what? But it's not 6 times, it's only 5? And I feel like my tonsils like flare up like all the time. Like when I get sick, it's usually like inflamed nodes here and then tonsillitis. Like that's how I get sick. It'd be nice to just not have to worry about that, but it'll be okay. As long as I don't do any Scooby-Doo impressions for a little while, I'll be okay. Because that really aggravates this part of my throat. Apparently though, your overall immune system gets affected though. My cousin's girlfriend was saying that she tends to get sick more often because she has her tonsils, or she had them removed when she got really bad tonsillitis. So I don't know where I stand. Is it like better to like not have to worry about it? Or are you like prone to like more infections later? I mean, I guess that's why they're like 6 times, because otherwise it's just like weighing up risk more than anything. It's like, well, if you're really, really prone to it, I guess it's a good idea for you to get them taken out at that point. Makes sense. Yeah, but it ain't good there. But it's just made worse as well, because You know that feeling when you're like a little bit sick and your nose is blocked and you're like breathing through your mouth at night? So already when your throat is agitated, it just makes it so much worse. Like it's just dry. Oh my gosh. They used to give me like massive pains when I was back in high school actually. Because I used to breathe through my mouth at night. Like my throat would wake up just like so fucking dry. Yeah, dude, it was like sandpaper, right? Like I wasn't able to eat in the mornings back then. Like just was not able to eat until like 11 a.m. when like everything was like, I would just have not even cereal toast. It was like all like so rough. It would like hurt my throat. Way back when. That's where I'm like, that was when I was really prone to getting tonsillitis. Back then. Because then obviously stress, overwork, immunity's like super low. Well, immune system's at an all-time low. Yep. He happens, man. This is the castle of hell, pandemonium. Yay, we're in the castle of hell. Am I worried about getting something? I'm not worried about getting something. I've probably already got something. Let it go, let it go. Dang. Okay, I need a break. Oh, Berserk, sorry. Yeah, lots of water. I should probably take that advice. Yeah, ice cream and yogurt helped a lot for me too. Oh, and jelly. I used to have like a lot of jelly too. Oh, you know this is the last dungeon. Hear this. When you hear operatic music, you freaking know it's the last dungeon. Oh yeah, I'm the Karate Kid when I sleep. Yo, Leon, what? Wax on, wax off. Oh, wait, no, what's the scene with the paint? With the strokes? The up and down? That's what I do when I'm sleeping. When he's painting the fence. That's what I'm like. That's the ticket, man. Yeah, I'm training. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, if this ain't a freaking final boss area, it gives it away. The operatic. Is he ever saying about that? It has to be. I can't remember. I just remember the visual of the scene. I go through phases with like different movies, and I just binge watch all of them, like one after the other. I'm a very all or nothing person. Have you noticed? Like with Final Fantasy, for example. Either play all of the games or none of them. Having a nice balance of, oh, this week I'll do Resident Evil and then Silent Hill. And then like Dead by Daylight, and then a Final Fantasy game, and then we'll have a community game. I don't work like that. I'm either like dedicated to one. I can probably juggle 2 games at once. More than that, my muscle memory goes out the window. And then I just lose where I'm up to with the different stories and different games. I just get lost. Oh, cute. Aww. I love like the first... I mean, I like all the movies, but the first 3 are like very nostalgic for me. I tend to rewatch them a lot. Especially Prisoner of Azkaban, because I love Sirius Black. Sirius is like my favorite. Okay, buddy. Leave mate alone. Leave my mate alone. Also, just a great actor generally. This is true. Oh yeah. Yeah, being... Do you get to that point where you're like, you're either overheating or you're freezing? There's like no in between. Like it's just one or the other. Okay. Pandemonium. So we have a chest. Do I want this chest? I'm gonna do Berserk, but yeah, exactly. The one outside, but if I'm watching a horror movie, I can't. If I'm watching a horror movie, there's no way. There's no way that I can do that. Because what if something grabs my foot What if Aya licks my foot when I'm sleeping and I freak the fuck out? You know? It's a safe thing. Oh, there was like a really fucked up story that I heard when I was a kid. It's like a fake, like, tale. But basically, it was like waking up and it's late at night. And then you feel a lick on your leg. And you're like, oh, it's just my pupper. And you walk in something. It's wet. And it ends up being blood. And the lick wasn't your dog. It was a human. I don't know why, but that like freaked me out. And now ever since, I can't stand having my legs sticking out just in case someone licks my foot. It's like deeply uncomfortable for me. Stay away from my toes. Oh yeah. Like, Wolf and I will have our cuddles, of course, but falling asleep requires like an AC going. Because Wolf is like a hot water bottle. Like, he is probably a werewolf in another life. Like, if werewolves existed, cannot confirm, but Wolf might be one. I'm like a lizard. I don't regulate my own temperature very well. I've got like bad circulation. So I'm either like very freezing or I'm overheating. So it's very nice until I overheat and then I'm like, stop. I haven't actually watched a lot of Friends. I wish I had. I've kind of gone through like Seinfeld and Scrubs and The Office, that 70s show. I've been going through them slowly, like one by one. It's taken some time. Working through our sitcoms one by one. It takes a while. There's so many seasons to get through. Jesus. Leave Leon S. Kennedy alone. Oh god. You watched Insidious? I don't know where the painting fell off the wall in the hallway. It was because, oh yeah, the window's open, so it was the wind, but nonetheless you were like terrified. You're like, nah, you know what? I don't care if it was the wind. I don't care. I'm still like terrified. Which is honestly warranted, to be fair. I mean, fair. It might just be. Yeah. Great movie though. Oh no, I'm scared to watch it. You got me all scared now. Oh, John, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day, actually. Thank you so much. Is a new one? Are they doing a sequel or a remake? Oh, by the way, if anyone knows how to get through this, feel free to backseat. Apparently this is like a big area. This is kind of why we left it. Oh, the 4th or 5th. Dang. Got a whole lot of movies to watch. Oh, the kittens! So cute. Uh-oh. The golems. I think that should be good. Bro, leave Leon alone. Ooh, nice. Go, Leon. Dang it, that looked like I could go there. Okay, so I've got to go back up. Hey, Coco, welcome in. Hope you're having a great one. Coco, I reckon we're going to finish this game today. I reckon. Berserk is so strong. Oh, secret passage to the top right. That's nice. Ooh. I mean, it'd be really cool to find it. If we don't, though, that's also okay. I don't think it's required. But it would be lovely. If you happen to see a room that is similar, is it this one potentially? The pillars look suspicious. Like in the top right there. That actually might be it. Hold up. Oh, it's 4F? This is 3F, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, just double checking. Okay, next one. Leon, no! Leon's HP is going up really fast though. Yo, Cloud, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my. Wow. Oh, okay, not bad. Just from the start here. Is the Twitch thing going to be an issue for me? It's going to affect new sponsors going forward, but I think we will be okay. The main thing that you guys will notice on your end will be like the branded there'll be like a low relay on the stream which will go like the stream is like it's like paid endorsement or something. Like you'll see like a little notice, which I don't mind because it's transparency. I actually kind of like that rule that they've implemented. It's more, I think I'm more worried about like events and stuff, to be honest. I don't know how like events are gonna go. Well, like I understand some of it, like having to crack down on the types of sponsors that are going around. Like that I get. I feel like they also use the opportunity to favor their own sponsorship program. As well. The partner program. And, not just partner, like the bounty board, sorry. I feel like they've tried to go, well, the bounty board you can do more. So they've got, like, cracked down on the rules for everyone else. And then they're kind of gone, oh, well, you've got like all these things you can do with the bounty. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I just think if they were going to do it, it's a little premature. Because I've known so many streamers that don't even have access to the bounty board yet. Like how long ago was the beta, and they're only slowly rolling it out now. So you're cracking down on sponsors when not everyone has access to the bounty board program yet? You know? Kind of just makes it tough. Like we don't have bounty board, for example, not at this current time, and so that's like more of a hit. I don't think it'll affect us too much though, I hope, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. It's just going to minimize, I think, sponsors going forward, because there's always like a huge list of requirements that, well, not always huge list, but there's like X, Y, and Z things that like sponsors want. And one of them is like they want their product to be placed like big on the screen. So the fact that it's only going to be covering like a smaller section, I got a feeling a lot of sponsors will probably be away from Twitch because they want their endorsement to like be more impactful, to be bigger. But we'll see. Yeah, charity streams, any events that are going to be run, that's going to be like primarily, I think, where we're going to see the big changes. Because you're not going to be able to have like a banner across the bottom of the screen. any big like stream overlays for charities, they usually like to have like a border or something like around it. Can't do that. It's just going to change like a lot of things, and probably a lot of event coordinators are probably going to move away from Twitch. Yeah, GDQ. How are they going to do GDQ? They run ads in the middle of GDQ, so they can't run ads. You know what I mean? How's GDQ going to work? How are their sponsors going to be shouted out at GDQ? Because, yeah, they'll probably do the GDQ stuff on YouTube instead. Probably. Yeah, actually. They'd probably do it on YouTube. A lot of charity stuff, a lot of events are probably just going to be YouTube focused rather than Twitch. I don't think it was unclear though. I don't think it was unclear. I think they knew what they meant. You know? Oh, the left door? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll run back. I believe a logo is okay. A logo and an overlay is okay, provided it only covers like 3% of the screen. You know what I mean? Which, from my knowledge, is like... Hold on. Let me adjust my webcam for reference. So that would be about like that big. Approximately. Could you imagine going, hey, I want to sponsor this streamer, but your logo is going to be like this big? Thanks to our sponsor, and we can't even read it. We'll see. We'll see what happens moving forward. I feel like those dimensions are too small. We'll see. A little over exaggeration there. But that seems like really freaking small. Need the voice filter. Little Kimmy. The mini Kimmy. The mini Kimmy cam. Exactly. It's gonna be interesting. They were like 3% of the screen, but then the picture that was released like 17 hours ago, it's about like the size, probably a little bit smaller than what my webcam is currently. Like the size that it looked to be, it is about like this. Something like that size. Which isn't 3% of the screen, mind you. That's not 3%. I feel like they've done some backtracking there. What's the exact dimensions? I need to know. I've just taken any sponsored overlays like off because I'm just like, until that's more clear, I don't feel like comfy. You know? Yeah, thankfully GDQ just did theirs. Yeah, that's actually a godsend. They just did their stream so they can like just plan the next one once the rules are more clear. But yeah, from what I saw, it looks like it's not 3% of the screen, it looks more reasonable. It's more they don't want like a giant ad panel. Like ads with like audio. They don't want like audio alerts for ads or sponsors, which is weird. And like the types of sponsors have changed too. So like movie trailer, if there's like a company that goes, hey, watch this movie trailer and react to it or something like that. Like you can't do those except through like Twitch banning board now. For example. So it's pretty much like, I don't know if you could even say like what counts? What can you do now? There's like so many gray areas. Because there's like such a variety of sponsors that you can do. It seems like they want to keep it to more like gaming and unboxings and stuff like that. Genji gloves. Ooh, fancy. But yeah, that's my take. Happy with some of the rules that have been implemented, but I feel like it was an excuse to crack down on like all sponsors and get a bigger slice of the pie by making the bounty board more desirable in comparison. But I feel like it's going to be more of a negative than a positive effect to this. Oh, the stress would be absolutely insane. It would be. Go mate, go son. Let's fucking go mate. Dang, Cure is like super leveled up. We'll see what they say though today. We'll see. I'm keeping an open mind. Leon S. Kennedy, stop dying. Stop it, mate. Stop dying. Just one elixir. There's nothing here. What the hell? What? Okay, doing really well. Ooh, buddy. Masamune. Okay, now how the hell do we get out of here? I gotta backtrack a bit more. Yeah, I've got to go all the way back now. I'm not seeing like another way. I'm back. Hiya. Hello. Hey, little one. She's such a light sleeper, Chad. She's such a light sleeper. Little popper. Aww. So cute. What's that up there? Doesn't go anywhere there. Yeah, if we can go through here quick, that'd be great. Because there's like a lot of dead ends. Okay, then we're gonna go like down, bottom left and around. Is what I think? No. Yeah, I think I've got to go down and around to then get to the treasure chest in the center. Because I've got Genji gloves so far. Okay, so I'm seeing where that is. Nice. Actually, no. Never mind. Okay. Do I need the Genji there? Do I need it? Would be nice. So, do you have the Genji here or not to have the Genji here? That is the question. I feel like we're pretty OP though. Yes, that's level 4. Okay. So door 2 and 4. I feel like we're here. We might as well go for the Genji gear. Just say it, just in case though. I don't need it, but get it if you want. If you guys can get me to it. Oh, that's where I came from in here. Yeah, I know what that is. Yep, you're good. Since we're here, might as well go for it, no? Luna, what do you think of the new changes? What's your take? Out of curiosity. Yeah, true. The drain attacks that do like freaking a few thousand are rough. Ooh, okay. Like this. Around. Was it automatically good though? Tiamat's dragon! I was feeling more nervous about it until I read through the guideline itself. I'm not happy with it by a long shot. I feel like a lot of sponsors aren't going to be happy with it either. Like, some of the things that they've implemented kind of make sense. I feel like the sponsors that want to stay on the platform will adapt, but it has pushed me to kind of not 100% shift my focus, but definitely create a lot of more content on YouTube as well, and work both platforms, I guess. Like, to stream on YouTube, which I honestly only ever really cared about streaming on Twitch, but to do YouTube exclusive streams as well. Yeah, I don't think it's the end of Twitch. I feel like there will be sponsors and streamers that may go to a different platform. I feel like when I was like, I don't know, when I was reading into it before, I was watching people like going through the guidelines and stuff in YouTube videos, and they were like more just like freaking out, like it's the end of Twitch kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna be the end. It's gonna be like probably some of the bigger creators might leave and pursue other things. I think it's a good attitude to take though. To just be more chill about it, just see how it pans out. If it's something that like that affects the platform negatively, which will most likely change something to adapt, because they want to be successful. They want to have a successful platform. So if something's like really bad, they'll probably implement a new policy or something. Most likely, I would hope. But yeah, I feel like for individual creators, it's going to be like annoying, but we adapt, you know, as we do when the new policies come out. Some won't be happy and they'll leave, but like others will just adapt. But the big thing is going to be the events. That's going to be the kicker. The end of copy. No! Never! Copy's eternal. Never. No, but why? Why? Not the end of copy. I'm not ready. No! We must adapt. No copy, never. Like, that's one policy I cannot stand. It's a fly. Look, I said within reason. Within reason. No coffee? No. That's a deal breaker. Yo, good morning, Mr. Spill. Good morning. But that's my take, though. That's my take. Doing good, doing good. Final offer. Like some of the things that have been implemented. Like to have a mature stream when advertising like alcohol. Not to be advertising gambling. And specific types of sponsors, I get like that regulation. The brand to click, yes, this is a sponsored stream thing, so it's transparent that it's sponsored. Not just in the title, but in the stream itself, you can see it. That's cool. Is it an L? Yeah, but we adapt. That's my take. And we do some fun stuff on YouTube. That's my take. We got the Genji on. We're doing good though, Mr. Spill. We're doing good. Little Aya, I was up at like 2 AM, Mr. Spill. The streams are just getting earlier and earlier. Because Wolf's just like, SOS, I need help. The pupper is going crazy. I repeat, the pupper is going crazy. SOS. So I'm called in. So now we're overnight streamer. Keep it up, Pupper. It's good for my time zone. Yeah. Our friends in the UK and Europe are like, yes. Keep it up, Pupper. We've been wanting this entire time. To be honest, we had early streams. Can't say what happens. The streams just got later and later and later until the evenings, and then they got early again. There is more of a delay though, right? It's been ages. It's been ages and ages. That's 3 ribbons. Ooh. You got him. Berserk. They're just going down like nothing. I got my Samune, I got friggin' Genji gear. I'm locked and loaded and ready to go. They don't even know. You don't watch YouTube streams? I mean, we might try it on the weekend or something and see how it goes. Because I don't know how we would do that. Hey Dipsy, welcome in. As a podcast that I watch. Okay, so we're on the other side here. Cool. I think that's it. Can we get out of hell? You know what would be cool though? I'm trying to think. We could do like our retro achievements that I would normally do off of stream. We could do like that kind of stuff on YouTube maybe. Or like the achievement hunting stuff. Perhaps. I mean, I still do achievements on Twitch, but maybe that's what we can do as like its own thing of like just we achievement hunt specific games and go through them and do like separate content so no one misses out. Sage's Wisdom, what's that? What is the Sage's Wisdom? An item or something? Yeah, it is. I haven't been using it. Oh, it maximizes intellect. Bruh. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to use the, Oh god. Stupid. Okay. Whoa. Yes. Arabation's high enough. Nice. Run all the way around here now. Iron Giant! Oh, hi, buddy. Hello, Iron Giant. Bye, Iron Giant. Bye. Goodbye. I'll see you in the gulag later. Adios, amigo. Oh, Philly based area that. I'm good. I'm good. Is it just one kill or is it like 3 or something to fill the bestiary? Just one. Oh, cool, cool. So that one's just a rare drop, a rare enemy to find. But it's just kill one of every enemy for bestiary. The bestiary in 12 was rough there. Jesus. It was like kill X amount to fill it. Oh, that was brutal. Doing okay. You gave up on getting all those cheevos because of the bestiary? It's just insane. There's just so many enemies. There's so many in like 5 and 6. There's just so many. Oh, you did 1 to 4. How long did it take you? You were doing it on console though, right, John? Oh, you did the same? Oh, cool, cool, cool. So we have one treasure chest. Dang it, why do I have to love treasure so much? Yo, Wrinkles! I'm having a very spicy Wednesday. Thank you for asking. It's gonna be a very long day for us, but we're gonna be good. We're going to be good. I'm hoping we can finish the game today. Oh, fire, nice. Okay, so 1 was 13 hours, 2 was 17, 3 was 15, 4 was 20. Oh, you were using guides as well, but that's fair. That's not too bad, actually. I have to say. Oh yeah, you'd need to use a guide. Yeah, yeah. The only reason we didn't use a guide was just because it was the first playthrough. Yeah, true, true. The behemoth. Dang. I mean, GG's. You still never played any of them? Oh, Crisis Core is a good one to get into. Into the series, I would say. Oh, what? I need to kill him. Dang. Oh, so you did all your main stuff at the end. This is a huge freaking cave. We've been here for like, probably just under 2 hours-ish, an hour and a half-ish. Just running through this cave. That's why we left this one. For another day. Because it's brutal. It's very cool looking though. Ooh, boss! Boss, boss, boss. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab a Quacky really quick because I don't want to be yawning in a boss fight. That would just be insanity. But we're about to face off with the Emperor, guys. We're about to face off with the Emperor. Will Kimmy be able to take out the Emperor? Find out in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna make a quick coffee and I'll be back and we can take out the Emperor. This is the very end of the game, I believe. It's giving me end game vibes. We're getting operatic music and sequences. It's a very long dungeon. I feel like this is the end. And I don't know how long it's going to take us to beat this boss. So, I want to get some coffee, fuel up, be prepared. I'll be back momentarily. Don't go anywhere. dude, I'm looking forward to playing like Chrono Cross and like Chrono Trigger and stuff. I'm doing Xenogears, Tactics, got a bunch of cool games to play. This is a pretty long place, to be honest. Hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat. The Lord Master of Hell! Oh my. Well. I'm gonna keep this set up for now. With like 3 berserks, we're now doing a lot of damage. I wonder if there's some kind of finishing move that's gonna be rough. Ooh, 4k damage though. Yeah, but are we gonna need it? Yeah, but are we gonna need the blood sword though, is the question. Unbelievable, defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. Who are you? What? Got him. GG's. It's done. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, the ultimate magic. Not even ultima, it's berserk. Huzzah!
It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we have nothing left to fear. Thank you with all of my heart. I thank you.
With the combined strength of Kashwan and Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together with the princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of ye that thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down at me from above. The world is saved. GG's. Oh, look at you. Don't you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Wow, Paul. Aw.
You sure showed him, Varian. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying to hand a pirate in. What? That won't sit well with ye, Maria. Looks like your next battle's already begun, Varian.
Ooh.
I saved the Earth. I saved Earth. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too. They're above in the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out.
Aww. Joseph.
We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Huzzah!
Yay! War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Right, Leon S. Kennedy? There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go. Firion, stop him. Firion? Maria, Leon S. Kennedy is right. We're being through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon S. Kennedy, we will meet again. Perfect. Oh, our lost comrades. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Till we meet again. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor. Pandemonium. The monsters plaguing the world. This is faster than the other one. All had vanished without a trace. I feel like they learned. The other credit sequence took fucking forever for FF1. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend. And the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. To fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer a profound and heartfelt thanks. Aww! Yay! Congrats, well done. Good show, jolly good show. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That's FF2, everyone. GG's. I kind of expected the final boss to be stronger and a little bit more work. But we were too OP at that point. We were too OP. Why would all the monsters vanish? They just left. They bounced. They're like, Leon S. Kennedy. Okay, I like to think Leon S. Kennedy was the reason they vanished. Leon decided to go on an adventure and scared all the monsters away. With his presence alone. Why, thank you, Blazer. Thank you, thank you. Okay, summing it up, we have played FF1, 2, 3, 4. No, we haven't played 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 so far. We haven't played 3 yet. How does this line up with the others? It's very different. How you level up your skill sets is kind of wild. I didn't really experiment that much with magic and other builds. I kind of did like a monk build to get the HP and like overall attack damage really high. Didn't really focus on magic. It was kind of pointless, to be honest. I didn't really level it up to a point that it was actually worth it. It's more you see results, I think, for the physical damage more than the magic. Like the magic, you've really got to like work on the spells from like the very beginning. And it just takes forever to level those spells up. So, I mean, yeah. It was good. Like Cure, we only got to like level 14. Like the amount of work you'd have to do to max out those spells is just insane. But fun game. It was a fun game. It was just like, I think my main thing that I didn't like about it was for the majority of the game, equipping armor of any kind was detrimental. Like it it made the enemies hit you for more damage, which is stupid. That's so stupid. That your defense stat, like you value like evasiveness over your pure defense. Right, the fact that we weren't wearing a lot of armor actually like helped. And it kind of just makes you less inclined to like use the stuff that you were given. Considering you can just run through the game without using weapons whatsoever, essentially. Outside of like a couple of enemies that are like magic only, there's not too many. We didn't even Berserk, that's all you need. Just Berserk and whatever weapon combination you need, to be honest. Just Berserk, that's all you need. The other stuff is just for the flans. That's it. Literally, just the flans exclusively. Everyone else, it doesn't matter. Literally, just magic for the flans, because they're annoying. You could probably flee those fights though, and not even worry about them. Or just like, keep attacking them until you get a crit. Either way, I don't really think you need like magic at all. You could easily do like a no magic run for this. Benny, we are doing good, bro. We just finished Final Fantasy II. It was good. It was good. I feel like 1 and 2 are probably like my least favorite in the series. I liked them. They weren't as... They were okay. They were okay. It's just you've got such bangers in the series, and these were the first 2, so I get that. I feel like I wasn't utilizing everything that I could have though in this playthrough. Just because the stats end up being bad. You know? That's probably the main one. Like, just not really wanting to use armor. I mean, it saved me a lot of money to buy a lot of, like, elixirs. But... One, the whole MP charge thing, it was an interesting concept, but one that I don't like as much, because I do like using magic. I actually do. There were some cool spells and stuff, but I couldn't really use it as much. Definitely made 1 like a harder game than 2 though, in my eyes, having to worry about the magic charges. Linda! Hello! I think I prefer the story of 2 a little bit more than 1. Like, we love Hilda, we stand. You're your first sweetheart comment on YouTube and it's concerning. I could tell that you have a true passion and enthusiasm for the game. It's like, just wait till the next part drops. Yeah. I had someone who said, thank you for ruining my favorite game. In the best way possible, thank you for ruining my favorite game. And that was when I just cried at the ending of Final Fantasy X. People are like, thank you for ruining my favorite game. That's not the reaction I expected. Yeah. Ruin it in a good way, because that's not how they expected. They expected me to cry from it touching my heart. Oh, and it did, but it was sad in parts, but Yuna face planting is fucking funny. Look, that's a hot take, but that's fucking hilarious to me. If someone face plants, you're at least getting up. Or you get... It's just... It was such an emotional moment, too. It was after, like, everything. It was, like, after everything. And then she just face plants as he's... At the very end. It's just like, wow. Yuna, please. You could have done anything. Yeah, yeah. It's like the people die Yuna dances. It's like people die Kimmy laughs. Not always, but you know, I usually have untraditional reactions. Except with Crisis Core. Crisis Core, I actually cried. Because I'd watched Advent Children, I'd had all the lead up of like 7 and Remake and Crisis Core OG, and by Reunion, I was just like, waterworks. Couldn't. As soon as they got to the montage, I'm like, I can't. I can't. And I love that, sorry, I don't want to complain, but I love that VOD, in that exact section, the music got muted. If you're wondering why is it muted there? The track gets copyright claimed, and it gets muted. Because I didn't have a recording backup. I should have just recorded that last one. I don't know why I don't do that. For like the very last episode of a series that we do, I should probably just record it just in case. Because it's always the end, like the intro music and the outro music are always the two that like fuck up. Go, Benny. Go, son. I love that. It starts out so positive, then it goes to hatred, and then it's like, well, you guys seem to like the content, so let's keep doing more of it. I guess it does well. So here we are, back installed, ready for another episode. And then you're up for like episode 115. Like, well, you guys are still liking it. You're not bored yet. So I installed it for like the 10th time. And here we are. It's what the people want, Benny. You can't deprive them. The end. The end. Beautiful. I'm gonna do it at the very end, just in case I want to achievement hunt it down the line. I have like extra stuffs. But that was about 19 in 20 hours? Like longer. But like about 20 in-game hours there. That wasn't bad. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. We were very distracted through our Final Fantasy II series. Being a puppy mama is, it provides its own set of rewards and challenges. But 20 hours for a game, not bad. If you would like to play like the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, I would say just go for the bundle, to be honest. Because you'll find like you'll want to buy them all eventually anyway. One's a bit untraditional, but still good. Like, they're not my favorites compared to like 4, 5, and 6. Like, I feel like those stories are a lot stronger. And I prefer the mechanics in the 4, 5, and 6 more. But 1 and 2 have been good so far. They've been pretty good. Yeah. Still a good time. Still great music, great bosses. It's cool seeing the whole journey and the evolution of all of these different enemies as well. Seeing Marlboro too in this one, and how Marlboro changes over time. It's insane. It's so cool. So freaking cool. So thanks for hanging. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this little series. Hope you continue to watch our Final Fantasy playthroughs on YouTube. There's a full playlist of all of the games that we've played on the channel if you'd like to check it out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.